Hey guys, it is Thursday. Yep.
Done. Start this.
First up, get excited, Path of Exile fans. Yet another expansion is headed your way before the year's out.
Our 2013 PC Game of the Year winner is getting itself an expansion called War of the Atlas, which will arrive on PC and Xbox One on December 8th. The game also just got its Fall of Oriath expansion earlier this year. The expansion is largely adding content for existing players, but there is also the addition of 4 new necromancy-themed skill gems and 6 new support gems.
There's also a brand new story branch where you get to choose to fight against the forces of either the Elder or the Shaper. 32 new randomized maps in the endgame, new endgame equipment, and unique items, as well as the Abyss Challenge League, an arena to battle a new class of foe that appears while playing through the game. For more details on this expansion, head to our story on GameSpot.
Not long now until the release of Dragon Ball FighterZ, when you can finally kick the shit out of Frieza.
Does he come with a companion called Fridge?
Terrible, terrible. The roster of the game continues to grow as 3 new characters have been announced. In the latest issue of Japanese magazine V-Jump, it was revealed that adult Gohan, Gotenks, and Kid Buu are all playable in the fighting game that's nearly indiscernible from the source material. Adult Gohan's special is the ultimate Kamehameha. The fused form of Trunks and Goten can use his charging Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball and Super Ghost Kamikaze attacks, and Majin Buu's final form, Kid Buu, has tricky attacks thanks to his elastic body.
V-Jump also revealed the in-game shop and arcade mode. While playing, you'll earn Zeni that you can then use to purchase titles and different character colors from the shop. While arcade mode throws you into a predetermined amount of battles, where your path through is dependent on if you win or lose. Dragon Ball FighterZ is out in the West on January 26th on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Those of you who pre-order will get access to the game's upcoming beta.
Just when you thought you'd heard everything you needed to hear about loot boxes, along comes Belgium.
Belgium's gaming authority is investigating whether or not loot boxes like those found in Overwatch and Battlefront 2 should be classified as gambling. In Belgium, games of chance require a special permit. If the game's random reward system is found to be gambling, Blizzard and EA could have to pay a fine amounting to, quote, hundreds of thousands of euros, and the games could be removed from sale in Belgium.
This isn't the first we've heard about loot boxes being considered gambling. Earlier this year, the ESRB in the US concluded that loot boxes do not constitute gambling. A spokesperson told Kotaku, while there's an element of chance in these mechanics, the player is always guaranteed to receive in-game content, even if the player unfortunately receives something they don't want.
EA have responded to the news of the Belgian investigation with a statement that highlights that the in-game loot boxes always guarantee usable in-game content, and that players can earn crates through playing and not spending real-world money.
We'll be sure to keep you updated on how this one shakes out, so make sure you keep tuning in. That's everything we have for you today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to join us tomorrow. We're going to break down 3 of the biggest stories of the entire week.
Yes, and on top of that, we'll also be back for a 72-hour stream this weekend, of which we will be doing the last 24 hours, so remember to join us for that. We're kicking off at midday PT time on Friday.
And it's going to be starting in the US, and then it's going to be 36 hours in the US, 12 hours in the UK office, and then 24 hours right here in Australia for Extra Life 2017. So please tune in. See you guys then, maybe? It's not long now until you can kick the shit out of Frieza in Dragon Ball FighterZ, or FighterZ, whatever the hell it's called.
Do you have a companion called Fridge?
Good one.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell the rest of the story part of the intro, or we'll just leave it at that? Okay, we'll just leave it there.
More?
There is. 3 new characters have been announced.